Now, Honorable Councillor.
Councillor.
Representing Kabowa Parish.
How old are you?
At Rubaga Division Urban Council in Kampala, capital state.
She wants to know your age.
How old are you?
I'm 24 now.
Oh my God.
I'm so blessed to be with you today. And at every time when I'm talking about my story with FOWODE, I always talk it with passion. I feel great. I came from a very poor slum area. It is Kabowa where I represent.
Okay.
It was in my vacation of senior 6. That's when we applied to come for the training of FOWODE. The hard thing was the interview. For sure, I didn't know that I could pass the interview for FOWODE because when we came at Papapo, it was a great hotel because I have never went to Papapo. The interview, I feared the interview because my poor background of English from a very bad school, I couldn't think I could forge a wet path through to pass the interview, but I convinced the panel of very big women. I made it and passed it through. I went through the training. Unfortunately, me was different. I couldn't believe that any woman can do anything in life. In fact, I didn't want to marry myself because I realized women couldn't do anything. From the training, I had to get some feelings that even Mbaziira can do something. As long as, even if I'm very poor, I can do something using my mouth, using my head. I started looking very far away from where I was. When I went back, I started a CBO. It is called Youth Empowerment Association Kabowa. In fact, I used the Youth Transformative Fund. Thank you so much. We even included some women. I started now a very different man. When we registered it, we started as a CBO.
How old were you then?
I was 21. I was 21. Then I started now mentoring students in my area, that is in Kabowa, where I was. When we were mentoring, we said, we have to get a special thing now. Let us inculcate leadership of women in these schools and see how it can work. In the 7 schools we went, the following elections, we had 3 women, 3 girls as student representatives in those schools, that is London High School, St. Stephen's College and Kabowa High School. So I saw it as something that was with a big impact. When I came back to FOWODE, I informed them of the work I'm doing. In fact, I gave them a report in writing of what I'm doing. They were very happy. I was also empowered and inspired to see, these people are happy. I have to go and make big things there. So when I went back, I had to get a feeling that if people know me and I can work for them, let me stand as a politician. For sure. For sure, my mother told me, please don't enter there. My friends told me, please don't engage in politics. But I remember when we were in the training of FOWODE at Papapo, they used to tell us, you can engage in budget process and change things. So I said, if I go in politics, I will have the voice to change things. I'm very happy to inform you that I'm on the gender committee in KCCA, and we are the very people making the budget of Rubaga Division Urban Council. So we are doing everything there, and it is now in my charge. I'm happy to be there. When we came, when I stood up, I thank FOWODE. For sure, I had no money to stand. I had the words, I could convince, but I had no money to. But I passed with. I was the youngest in the very poor political party, but I had to pass because I could convince, and with my good photos, people had. There are many people who drop out of school in P7. You know, slum areas. We are poor. We are in town, but we are poor. So we are hoping to start a secondary school in Kabowa, and we are talking to Buganda Land Board to help us with the land. see that we get some other people to help us and do that school, so that people can go to school even after P7. Then the third one and the last one, as an organization, Uganda, we are trying to see how we can develop a youth center, because FOWODE assisted us, but there are other people who cannot get this chance. In fact, it is on this note that I appeal to FOWODE and our funders, please, this is not much. There are other people there who can do some big things than we expect. Help them, please help us. We are this far because we came and attend this training.